I jumped from my bed and crouched on the floor, my arms folded around my head like fragile armor. My eyes frantically searched the dark for my enemy. Finally, I saw it. I saw the apparition of the monster. His cruel eyes shone black with hate. I waited, my breath ragged. The noise echoed in my room. My body quivered with fear and anticipation. Terror consumed my soul, and panic shot through my body as I waited for it to begin. My heart thudded against my rib cage, my lungs burned from not breathing, and I placed my hand on my chest to keep my heart from exploding. I didn't want to be discovered. I was terrified I would be. I closed my eyes in terror. A sharp noise, the slap, the reverberating smack echoed in the room. My face dug into the floor as I tried to escape the sound of my enemy. My mind emptied of all conscious thought as my sympathetic nervous system took over and readied me for action. A second blow, and a cry of pain. I heard bones crack. I shook like a leaf. 1,000 eyes watched me. They observed my every move. I was frightened. As frightened and panicked as I'd been years ago when I was 3 years old. That slap and the cracked bones shattered my life forever over 30 years ago. I felt a wisp of air pass as a large hand sliced through the air and separated the molecules. Another slap. I heard the bones crack. The victim whimpered. The sob eased into a quiet moan. I opened one eye and peeked. My mother, crumpled like a broken doll, cried softly on the floor near me. Her breathing sounded funny. Her cheeks glistened with blood and tears, and her broken nose destroyed the symmetry of her beautiful face. Radcliffe-educated Melody Fitzpatrick, the daughter of an American diplomat, was a mass of crumpled flesh, blood, and bones. I closed my eyes at the sight. My mother had fallen in love with the monster who now assaulted her body and mind, blinded by the love that only comes once in a lifetime. Of course, he wasn't a monster when my mother married him. That came later, when he became a jihadi terrorist, filled with hate for all things Western, including his devoted wife. I lay helpless for an eternity. I felt the sweat dry and evaporate from my body. When I opened my eyes, it was dawn. I was at home, in my townhome, safe and sound on the outskirts of Washington, D.C. I was safe, at least for now.